Many years ago now, I met someone in uni who I liked and wanted to be friends with. But back then, I was socially anxious, so I thought that I wasn't cool enough to be friends with them. Naturally then, my solution was to pretend to be cool to get them to like me. And how did I do this? Well, I acted in a way that I thought was cool and aloof. I acted so busy with my time that it looked like I didn't even want to be around them because, of course, cool people have places to be. Obviously, this did not work. That person, and rightfully so, stopped hanging out with me because they didn't like me, because I was not a pleasant and enjoyable person to be around. The story I just told illustrates a very common but insidious trap that people with social anxiety or low self-esteem fall into. And that is thinking that being nice is cringe. So what are some examples of behaviours that people who think that being nice is cringe do? A couple examples include being sarcastic or dismissive, acting like you have better things to do with your time, making jokes at other people's expense, not introducing yourself or saying hi to someone as you enter a room, not joining in on conversations when you actually want to, or being unresponsive to messages and invitations. So there's a couple of reasons why people do this. Firstly, oftentimes sarcasm, callousness, or not caring is used as a personality trait by people who are socially anxious and don't want to put themselves out there because they're scared of being rejected. That is, if you act like you don't really care about the other person or that you have better places to be or better things to do with your time, then you're essentially using a defense mechanism whereby you're rejecting the person before you even give them a chance to reject you. Secondly, some people had it modeled to them that simple acts of courtesy, such as being responsive to text messages or invitations, are just try-hard behaviours. I can think of a couple of people that takes days to weeks to respond to invitations and either ghost or flake at the very last second instead of just letting the person know in advance right at the very start that they can't go. And I think this is because that was how their social circle modeled this particular type of behavior and social interaction to them when they were growing up. Thirdly, other people had it modeled to them that it's cool not to care, and also that it's kind of cringe to care about things. I think this especially affects younger people, and the quintessential example that I can give is that teenager, like the teenager who doesn't care about anything. I reckon that most people grow out of this, but this video is for those who are still stuck in this state of mind. So what do I actually recommend instead? I recommend that you actually put in effort to be a nice and pleasant person to be around. And what are some ways that you can do this? They're really simple things, like introducing yourself or saying hi to people when you meet them, speaking nicely about others behind their back, making it known to people that you actually enjoyed meeting them and hanging out with them and that you actually want to hang out with them again. Being responsive to messages or invitations. So if somebody invites you out, you respond reasonably quickly, saying that you can go, you can't go. Putting effort into messages and using emojis, like even putting a simple smiley face emoji after a message just makes you just appear that much more pleasant. Saying please and thank you when other people do something for you. And remembering details about other people's lives because you actually care about those people and you want to remember those details. If what I'm saying sounds really foreign to you, then I would advise you to really think about the people that you've met in your life who have really made you feel welcome. Is it the person who is always too busy to spend time with you, who never replies to your text messages, who always looks like they have somewhere else to be, or the ones who always gossip about others behind their back? No. I would imagine that the people you feel most welcomed by are those who have made it really clear to you that they actually do enjoy spending time with you, that they want to meet you again, the ones who remember things about your life, and with whom you feel comfortable sharing personal things with because you know that they won't talk negatively about you behind your back to other people. So, especially for those of you watching who are socially anxious or feel like you have to act cool, sarcastic, or like you don't care in order to fit in, then I would really recommend to you that you guys listen to the advice in this video and try to apply it as best as you can and just really see where it leads you.